How you doing, sir? Officer of the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you, you're stopped in the crosswalk back there. You're like in the middle of the intersection.
Okay, sorry.
You got your license, registration, insurance on you? Where you coming from?
Just going home to...
409 traffic. Where are you coming from? That's what I asked. You 10-6? I'm sorry, where'd you say you were coming from?
The Snug.
Snug. Oh, the Snuggery. Okay. What do we got here?
What do you need? What were you looking for?
The registration.
Registration.
All right, 6/20/2023. All right, cool. Hang tight, all right? I'm gonna check your license.
All the way up till 9. Imagine this your 9th step. We have that front foot where it's at. Take a series of small steps to turn around. And take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Alright, it's important that once you start, you don't stop. What was that? I can't hear you. Once you start, don't stop. Keep your arms at your sides and count your steps out loud. So if you would go ahead and get back into the starting position for me, please. With your right foot on the line. Now bring your right foot in front. Alright, do you understand what you got to do?
9 steps.
9 heel-to-toe steps, turn around I showed you. 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
Very anxious.
I understand. But, you know, like I said, if you're good to go with these exercises, we'll have you on your way home, alright? So again, arms at your sides, and once you start, don't stop.
Here's your leg.
Alright, do you understand what you got to do?
9 steps.
9 heel-to-toe steps, no spaces or gaps. The turnaround I showed you. 9 heel-to-toe steps, no spaces or gaps. Back. Arms at your sides the whole time, and once you start, don't stop. Alright, go ahead and begin. Can't do it? Can or you don't want to? I gotta explain something to you, alright? These are called your Taylor warnings. If you don't do these exercises, you're not going to dispel my concern that you're driving under the influence. Next, you will force me to make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances as I know them to this point. And lastly, will be used against you in court. Do you understand what all that means? If you don't, I can explain. So the first part, you're not going to dispel my concern that you're driving under the influence, meaning if you don't do these exercises, I'm not just going to walk away and say, hey, I don't have any proof that it's under the influence. Next, it'll force me to make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances, meaning that I'll arrest you not based on your performance on these exercises. I'll arrest you based on everything that I know up to this point. And then lastly, it'll be used against you. Do you understand all that? You don't understand?
Which?
You want to do the exercises? Yes or no?
Really?
It's a yes or no? Yes, really.
We take DUI very seriously in this city. And I'm trying to make sure that you're not under the influence You're not under the influence, we'll have you on your way
He's
home.
given you the opportunity to dispel his fear that you are driving under the influence. It's up to you whether you want to do the exercise or not. You're an adult, you got to make that decision. What he said.
You want to try again?
No.
All right, go ahead and...
I'm a good person.
Good choice.
I work for the VA.
we're not saying that you're a bad person. We're just trying to make sure you're not under the influence, okay?
We do this all the time.
If we cut you loose out of here and you're under the influence and you hit one of those trees, it's on us.
Can I just leave my car here?
It doesn't work like
It's in the
that.
middle of the road.
Yeah, you're in a travel lane, and this road's not even this road's ours, but we can't just leave a car here. Okay, so if you want to try again, go ahead and place your left foot onto the line
What did I do?
to get pulled over. Oh, you gotta ask him.
I told you when I walked up, you were stopped in the crosswalk, your car was in the intersection.
These intersections have these big white bars. They're called stop bars. You're supposed to stop behind it.
You were way past that.
And he's saying you were way past it. And I'm inclined to believe him. Okay, so left foot's on the line, so go ahead and bring your right foot in front. I'm going to demonstrate it again for you. You don't need demonstration? Go.
Nine back.
Go to toe step back. I suggest you have your eyes open so you don't slip.
Veterans.
I'm a veteran. I appreciate your service, sir.
Good. Cool.
All right, for this next exercise, this will be the final one. This is going to be the one leg stand. So if you would go and stand right where my flashlight's at, and face me. The big white spot on the ground. Yep, stand right there and face me. Bring your feet together, arms at your sides. Just like this. Feet together. All right, now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you to. I'm going to explain the exercise, then I'm going to demonstrate it for you. So hold all your questions until the end. When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise your left foot, either foot. Very well, I think. I understand. You know, just deep breaths. You know, in for 4 seconds, hold it, out for 4 seconds. Tactical breathing. All right? So again, you're going to hold that position. When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise one foot, either foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground. That's about the height of a soda can. While you're doing that, you're going to keep both knees straight, and you're going to point the toes of your raised foot out at me. You're going to look down at your raised foot, and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. The whole time your hands are going to be at your sides. If you place your foot down during the 30 seconds, just pick it back up and continue where you left off. It's going to go just like this. Watch me. Don't do it, just watch. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, and so on until I tell you to stop. Notice both my knees are straight. My toes are pointed out. My hands are on my sides and I'm looking at my foot. This is all you're going to do for 30 seconds. Do you have any questions? Alright, let's set a timer here. Alright, go ahead and begin. Either one that you want.
2001, 2002.
Alright, you placed your foot down 3 times. At this time, you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, chemicals, and controlled substances. Yes.
Come on, man.
Don't turn around.
I can't do this.
You're felon. It's a traffic misdemeanor.
Got those boys are now. Show traffic prime, 10:15 single one, 10:70 rotation, last 4 14 6-pound.
Stop moving around.
I'm saying,
Yeah, just try to do what try to match what you're supposed to.
come on, guys. I serve veterans every day.
Don't do that.
I can't do this.
Don't do that.
I can't do this.
Don't pull away from us.
Come on.
I can assure you that this is only a traffic misdemeanor.
You can
As
still
long
No,
as
no.
it's just the
Can I-
DUI.
Can we just like give me one more chance? Come on.
let them get the cuffs on so they don't end up too tight, alright?
Stop racing intensity.
Go.
We call it 10-15?
Yep.
Call 7?
Yep. Tempo, thank you.
Widen your stance for me. Widen your stance.
It's talking to you, not me. Like Officer Flink said, it's a traffic misdemeanor. Alright?
It's not a traffic misdemeanor.
Sure it is.
No, it's not.
What is it? It's not the end of the world. Okay?
Yes, it is.
Had you hit and killed somebody, that may be a different story. That wouldn't be a traffic misdemeanor. I understand that you just said you said you just left Snuggery, and you live maybe 2 miles away, but a lot can happen in 2 miles.
Anything you're probably just supposed to keep this down there. Words. I don't get this. What's the better man?
You'll be out 8 hours from now.
Serving veterans, and
You'll be out 8 hours from now.
I will never be able to do my job again. So,
Just trying to key in there yet?
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. This will destroy my entire life.
That's not true.
Yes, it
If you
is.
had and killed somebody, it probably would have destroyed your whole life, but this won't. Traffic misdemeanor.
Yes, it will.
Well, unfortunately, it's our adult choices have adult consequences.
I'm going to take a seat here.